When I look at the word magic, your name is right next to it. Your name is in the definition. You're magic. You are magic. Abracadabra, what you want appears. What you talk about, what you claim appears. You are pure magic. And the thing about being pure magic, the thing about being the astronomically beautiful spiritual being that you are, is that when you claim something and when you say something, it's done and it's true. And the more that you believe in something, the more you're going to experience that. And what I see for you, Boo Bop Sugar Pie Honey Bun, is that although you're magic and have the ability to call in just about any good thing that you need, that's why whenever you're in need, no matter what, God makes a way for you, right? That's why you're still here today, right? That's why you're able to still push forward. What I see with you is that you're just too definitive. And your definitive nature is legitimately fighting your magic. It is working with your magic, which is fighting your manifestations and fighting the things that you genuinely want. Your definitive nature is keeping you stuck in seeing things one way and thinking things one way. But you have to understand, you got to be real careful with what you're saying, and you got to be real careful about how you're moving and what you're allowing yourself to believe in, because you're magic. You are the wand. Do you see what I'm saying? You make things happen. And you make things happen subconsciously. You make things happen consciously. You make things happen even when you don't think anything is happening. That's who you are. You are legitimately God's child, right? God birthed you himself, I swear, right? So when you're God's child with all that power that literally has been given to you, all that power instilled in you, all that power provided to you, and you're still so definitive about things that go against what you want in your life, your definitive nature is it's not going to work out. That's definitive. That never happens for me. That's definitive. That couldn't possibly be. That's definitive. I need you to start believing in miracles. You yourself are a miracle. You yourself are a blessing. The fact that you're here in this world and you don't even remember coming into it, that's a miracle. You have to remember that the smallest things in your life are miracles, and yet you're so definitive about how things are supposed to go down. You have the ability to bend time and break laws and rearrange things and manipulate energy in a positive way or a negative, but don't choose that direction. That don't work for you. You have all this magic, and your definitive nature is keeping you from actually utilizing it in your favor. You are just going off of what you've been taught or what you've seen or what you've experienced. But the thing about what you've experienced, it's simply teaching you what you do and don't like so that you can continue to heal and grow and expand away from it, and or learn from it and do what you want to do with it. Either way, there's nothing to be definitive about it. This world has so many possibilities and opportunities that are available to you, and your definitive nature is keeping you from seeing it. Your lack of ability to take risk, is keeping you from actually being able to dive all the way into your power and, see how far you can go. Because Boo Bop Sugar Pie Honey Bun, I promise you, you can go far. You already are the magic. You're looking outside of yourself for validation and confirmation. You are the confirmation. Can I do that thing? It's you. So yes, you can. The impossible can happen through you energetically first. Mental, right? You're the magic. You don't need to look outside yourself for that. It's you and God. You and God, and y'all are one. Let's go. Let's remember who you are. That definitive nature, switch it. Everything you're super definitive about, it's one thing to stand on something. It's another thing to not believe that anything can change at any point in time, no matter what it looks like. Because looks, Boo Bop, can and are deceiving.